Someone once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. And that's what this story is. A nightmare. A story that exists on the very fringes of reality, in the darkest corners of human existence, and on the fine line that separates reality from fantasy. So with this in mind, I've taken it upon myself to recount the events as I saw them, and as much as I understood them. And some of the other people who are part of the story, I will allow to speak for themselves, to give their part, so that perhaps among us we can make some sense of what happened. But maybe it is a futile effort. Maybe this nightmare does not have an explanation. Perhaps it doesn't deserve one. I suppose that is for you, the audience, to decide. Looking back, I guess we should have seen the writing on the wall. Weird stuff had already been happening. John West was driving one day and blacked out at the wheel for no reason, wrecking his car. And I had heard noises in the night, noises that woke me up and reminded me of the animal noises we used in the Fulton Terror Project. They were real, they were right outside my window. But every time I got up and looked, there was nothing there. Weird stuff had been happening alright, and it was only about to get weirder and more sinister.
Like, half the stuff that's going on.
Well, I mean, a lot of this stuff is straight from the text, but I mean, there are a few add-ins.
The text is like thousands of words. So like every class, every slideshow feels like I'm reading a novel.
Well, I mean, as you progress, you have to. Your workload increases. You just got to dig down and do it. So.
Hey, West, are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
I just noticed you haven't really said anything for a while, so just figured.
I'm sorry, guys. I was just thinking about that accident the other day.
You want to talk about it? Or...
Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. Like, I've never blacked out of the wheel before. Like, I've almost fallen asleep, but who hasn't, you know? But like, nothing like that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, 1 minute I'm on the interstate, and the next I'm crashing into the back of somebody's car, Lord knows where.
It's not gonna happen right now, right?
Yeah, so just
don't
pay
worry
attention.
about it, man. It's just weird stuff's been going on.
A little while later at the gas station, I talked to John West. He started talking crazy talk. At least that's what I thought at the time. Going on about Slender Man and the things we had created coming to life, haunting us, crossing over into our world from some other dimension. He was raving like a lunatic, but he seemed pretty serious. I wasn't one to disbelieve my friend so easily.
Just gotta watch our back.
I could tell something was wrong. Something was bothering Kalo and West. Whatever it was, it seemed sinister. I tried to talk to Trey about it, but he didn't seem to think it was a big deal.
Hey, I'm gonna head on to the student center, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna head to the library. I got some books to check out, so.
Hey Tyler, if you're worried about these guys, they're okay, they're filmmakers, come on. They're kind of weird.
Alright, man. I go to the library.
The library was empty that night, or so I thought.